Hi everyone, it's Raina. I want to share something with you that I saw the other day. It is very telling. It is necessary that we know this because it explains the plight of young adults and teenagers. This will help us to uncover some of the logic that young adults and teenagers use and rely on that inform their decisions to ultimately race and drive recklessly. A major part of the illegal street racing and reckless driving culture is gambling. After all, it is called a race, and every race has a bet, and every race has a prize associated with it. And most prizes are often in the form of a cash reward. When we take into consideration that the US economy is not as strong as you may believe it to be, now a greater picture begins to develop and emerge. I've been seeing a lot of posts from people, old and young, and they are discouraged. They are frustrated. Why? Because they can't buy a job. They have been applying. They have been pounding the pavement. They've been networking. They have been going to job fairs. They have been rewriting their resumes and rewriting their resumes again, and then rewriting their resumes again and again and again, and they're not getting any success. A lot of people are now asking the question, are these jobs even hiring, or are employers just using job postings and now hiring flags as a way to build their applicant pool and to gather data? So let me share with you what I've seen so that we can get into the mind of young adults and teenagers in Southern California in 2023. The person who posted this on behalf of their child, who is 18 years old. And they said that their child is trying to do things the right way. He just needs somebody to help him with a job. We want our teenagers and our young adults to stop racing. We want them to not be reckless. And a lot of the young people that are caught up in this death style, they want to do things the right way. So now the question then becomes, do we have the systems in place so that they can do things the right way? If they can't even find a job, how are they supposed to support themselves? There is such a thing as the underground economy, and it is fueled by people, old and young, who just can't find a job, but they need the income to provide for their needs and for their living. So I'm appealing today to those entrepreneurs and those business owners and those hiring managers. Make room for the teenagers and the young adults, and not at slave wages either. Pay them according to their experience. Pay them according to their education. And I'm also appealing to those entrepreneurs and those business owners in heart and in passion, but not yet in practice. Step out and build your business. Step out and grow your business. Do the work that you have been called to do so that you can give these teenagers and these young adults something to do. The word says to go and create wealth. Create wealth, not money, wealth. Create wealth that will flow to young people such as this 18-year-old man, that will lift him out of his depression and give him a future and give him a hope. You will create wealth that saves their lives so that he and other young people like him won't have to go to the underground economy to provide for their above ground needs. Did you just hear what I said? They won't have to go down to the grave to provide for their living. Share straight truth. Slam the brakes on illegal street racing and reckless driving.